Good morning, guys. This is video number 2 for today because there were a couple things I wanted to say. Uh, I was walking the dogs, Soapy and Alpy. I'm off Sacred Court, and I wanted to say that your pain. I like Captain Kirk a lot. Your pain makes you. Whatever you've been going through from last year, whatever you've gone through over the past 3 to 5 years, the things that are the most painful things for you, instead of locking them away in the recesses of your mind and your heart and making yourself feel less than everyone else, what if we actually face it? What if we actually face off with our fear, our pain, our doubt, and we ride like the wind. I love Christopher Cross. We basically ride the chariot to victory because we face off with our fears in the arena. That we have a lot of personal power, and whatever we've overcome should be attributed or a lesson to that. Some Canadian geese. Why are they Canadian? Do they have passports? Yeah. Been seeing a lot of hummingbirds too. So those are signs. You might see an animal over and over again. It's a sign, the sacred sign from the universe to look up that animal spirit. So later today I'll look up what the goose spirit is, or Canadian goose spirit. So yeah, instead of taking stuff on and smashing it away, tucking it away, to actually face off with it and not get rid of it. It's almost like, in healing, you got to have good cries, or I was watching a thing on Vice TV about ayahuasca that I think it's called Kentucky ayahuasca or something. It's a ritual, to face off with things that hurt you, and the way you heal them is by meditation and maybe like move around inside yourself and focus on different things. And while you're doing that, you're going to have the emotional levels behind them, as well as all of the buildup. So having a good cry or having a good session where you're clearing yourself is how I do it. And then usually it's followed by a good rest or a good nap. This is a beautiful truck. I'm surprised he's not at work already. That's a joke. Yeah, that goes for the last video. I think what I was trying to say is that you have great personal power. You have a gift from God that no one can really touch. You have a destiny. You have, heaven's got a plan for you. And, it's time, like today. Actually be it, own it, be it. Start dressing like it, start looking like it, start feeling like it. Feel like you already have it. whatever it is. And I'm not saying you need all of this crap. Pardon me. I'm just saying that whatever fulfills you, whatever you envisioned yourself being involved in, and the level that you see yourself at this age, whatever you're desiring, like, you can be a big kid and you can go live in a trailer and you can buy some acreage and you can build a house and, but what's the point of all that if you're not going to be fulfilled living there? So, yeah, it's really important. Personal fulfillment, I think is the top priority on my list. I think I've been giving of myself for far too long, and my self-worth was diminished through a series of events, and then I went the reverse. So I had some narcissistic traits or some insecurity traits where you talk about yourself constantly, and people don't understand. They just back away. They're like, oh, I guess he's all into himself, and that was never my intention.